I have a beautiful dial to show you in 3 different watches. It's really special. Stick around. Hi, it's Meg from SwissWatchExpo. Welcome back. Thanks for always tuning in every week. You guys know that we enjoy showing you really special watches. Typically, I'm showing you his and hers, which we can do that again today as well. But really today, it's all about the dial. Of course, I have 3 Rolexes in front of me. I'll show you each one individually. But Rolex is known for creating very special dials at times in their production. They always use, when they're creating this, a natural stone. Of course, the onyx, the jade, there's even wood burl dials that are made. The meteorite dial we featured quite a bit recently. But this one, and I'm excited that I have 3 watches to show you, is the Sodalite dial. The Sodalite is a natural stone, similar to a jade. It probably is most what it's related to. But what's so special about this is there's so few natural stones that are this incredible blue. It's just extraordinary. So I'm going to show you the first one. It's called Sodalite, is the name of the dial. And again, this is natural. Every one of them are different, like the meteorites, like the wood burl dials. They're all different because each of them have this intense, wonderful blue, but also some modeling or texture. They're smooth, but texture to the dial. This one in particular is an 18 karat white gold Daytona, which in and of itself is so special. A little bit of diamond on the hour markers just to give it that accent. And then I love that they've put this, of course, wonderful blue matching leather strap on it as well. So just extraordinary, gorgeous. And again, today it's really all about the dial itself. So the Sodalite, this one is unique in that it is the Daytona. So it's got the chronograph subdials, which they've kept in the Sodalite as well. This one's very, very, very unique. Rarely in the many, many, many years that I've sold Rolex have I seen Sodalite on a Daytona. So, you know, SwissWatchExpo always has the best of the best and the most special watches. This is one of my favorites right now. We've had it for a minute, but it's just waiting to find its perfect special owner and go home with someone that really will appreciate how unique this is. The other 2 Sodalite dials we have are actually ladies' watches, so we can still do his and hers. For him, the beautiful Sodalite Daytona. For her, of course, you guys know, I love the Pearlmaster. So the Pearlmaster is one of the more unique collections of the Rolex lines. The Pearlmaster, this one's completely 18 karat white gold, the whole piece. You guys will recognize right away the high polished bracelet and link system on the Pearlmaster is very, very different than any of the other watches that Rolex makes. This one has its full diamond bezel. Can't ignore that at all. Of course, we're still talking about that Sodalite dial. I'll hold them side by side so you'll see just how beautiful they are, the richness of that color. It's kind of the color of my house, which is maybe why I like it so much, but it's just really stunning. I just think they're gorgeous. The Pearlmaster is a 29 millimeter, so a really nice lady size. It's actually something that they've made in this size for quite some time, and it's a nice mid-range where it's not the smaller classic 26 millimeter retired Datejust sizes, but still really petite, very feminine, but also I think very bold and beautiful. So I love the Pearlmaster. The third one that we have, just as a comparison, I'll show you side by side again so you can see a little bit of the scale and the size difference. Very iconic Datejust. Everybody recognizes this one. Fluted bezel, of course, classic Jubilee bracelet, but again, Sodalite diamond dial. Just all 3 Sodalite dials are so gorgeous, so beautiful. I love the color on them. Each one of them are unique and different. I'll give you a sneak peek of these 2 side by side. And you can see a little bit of the difference. Of course, 29 millimeter, but a lot of that's the diamond bezel. So this Sodalite dial is going to look significantly smaller than the 31 millimeter on the Datejust model that I have. 3 extraordinary, really beautiful, really special timepieces. It's not that frequent that we have 3 Sodalite different dials to show you, which is why I want to make sure that we grabbed them today, got them all on camera, let you take a look at them. Because one of the things is it's kind of this energy we put out in the universe. It's not uncommon. It's often we'll show you a beautiful watch. on YouTube, and before we can even get it published, it's sold. Hopefully one of these, a few of these are around for you still to see. If these aren't here when you give us a call at Swiss Watch Expo, obviously we'll have a lot of others to choose from. We're always happy to take care of you. Let me know which one of these three you like the best. Make a comments in the comment section. Thumbs up. Of course, always subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let me know how we can always give you better assistance here at Swiss Watch Expo. It's Meg. Always happy to take your phone call. Let me know how I can help you out.